What's going on, YouTube? I'm about to get into this Cleveland Browns ODell Beckham deal. To me, I like it. I wanted to go streaking through the roads like everybody else, no clothes on, all that. I was happy. But now I'm starting to see things on the social media platform that don't amuse me. I've been a Browns fan for 38 years. I mean, I've seen the highs and lows, and I've actually seen the winner. So, whatever y'all guys out here doing, I mean, I know a couple folks done snorted some lines and done went on social media and posted some crap about the Browns Super Bowl and all this. Come on, man, we got to get to the playoffs first. We got a stacked roster. But you got to have chemistry. You got to build on the core. You got to build. They got the whole summer to do that. But at the same time, going out there to LSU and throwing footballs around, take some of the defense out there with y'all. Until you get to Berea, sign the dotted line to receive your gear, your pads, your helmet, your long sleeve shirts, your t-shirts and all that. It don't start until then in August. When August comes around, then we'll have to make an assumption then. But until they play a game and practice and build that chemistry, we can't predict nothing because we ain't seen nothing. The only team that I know that has been a champion on paper and been a champion off paper is the New England Patriots. I mean, who would have thought that the New England Patriots, after losing Josh Gordon, who would have thought they would have beat the Rams? Me? I was one of them here. I was one of them. I said ain't no way in hell they're gonna beat the Rams without Josh Gordon. But they the only roster that I know of that can show up on paper as a loser and come out of one. I mean, so you put two and two together. The Browns haven't even made the playoffs yet. They got to get that experience. And I don't want to hear all that goddamn the Browns lose 3 or 4 games in a row. Let's get Beckham out of here and all this crazy shit. I don't want to hear all that. Because y'all the ones on social media, these new age fans and bandwagon jumpers out here putting that bullshit up there. And I don't appreciate it. You ain't even gave these guys, you putting all this onus on these folks. They human just like us. They flesh and skin like we is. Y'all making these guys look like y'all just bought them out of Walmart in a box. They real people. They bound to make mistakes. You gotta give them. You gotta let them work. You gotta let them get out here and show what they can do. For all y'all folks out here doing smoking and drinking, I know a couple folks done went to the crack house and all that, done sat around. Yeah, man, we done got ODell Beckham. Did you hear? Come on, man. Y'all got to come back down to reality. I know some of y'all folk, y'all just waking up from y'all high. But reality gonna set in. We don't even know how long Kareem Hunt gonna be out. I'm hearing talks that he may be out the whole season. He might not even see the field this year. I'm also hearing talk that he could be out for 14 games, 13 or 12 games or something like that. I'm also hearing he could get a 4-game suspension. I'm also hearing he could get a 10-game. So we don't even know. Until that comes out, I don't want to hear all that crazy shit. People go to social media platform and just post all kind of crazy shit. I don't know if y'all been drinking. I don't know if y'all been snorting powder, smoking marijuana, or whatever it is that y'all do. Y'all need to cut it out. Because it's not funny to me. I've been a Browns fan. I done seen the Browns beat the Dallas Cowboys with Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, and Michael Irvin, with Kevin Mack, Bernie Kosar, Webster Slaughter, Isaac Newsom. Y'all act like we ain't never had Hall of Fame talent on this roster. Well, wait a minute. I got to get to the point. Wait a minute. The new age fans haven't seen that. Okay, so therefore, the only thing the new age has seen is a loser. the jokes, the Johnny Manziel shit. Front office couldn't get right. Folks in there doing drugs and snorting powder and all this crazy. Hey, I ain't worried about all that. But now that we have a legitimate talent, it's not like we ain't never had Hall of Fame talent on this roster in the first place. Y'all make it seem like we ain't never had. You look at Clay Matthews' father was a candidate to be in the Hall of Fame. Ozzie Newsome, Jim Brown, all these guys that paved the way for this organization. All these great guys that done paved the way for the Cleveland Browns organization. And y'all better be happy that Jimmy Haslam has stepped out the way and let the genius do his fucking job. John Dorsey. And see the way the Browns are being built up. It's a new phase in the NFL now. Not every team gonna be trying to go this route. John Dorsey didn't need 6 years to build this roster up like Sashi Brown and the rest of them. They didn't need a 10-year plan and all this crazy shit. Just get good players, get valuable players. Use the assets in the right way. Take advantage of your assets. And talk a little shit in the meantime. Cut some fake ass deals. John Dorsey putting this team together like he could sell drugs and make a killing. He using his assets and getting pay cuts off of them and showing how to build a roster from the top. Hell, he built the damn roster in Green Bay, y'all forget, that might have been a Super Bowl contender then. They just didn't have the right pieces in the organization as far as the coaching staff and all that. So you think about it. John Dorsey, this ain't his first rodeo. Not at all. This man been doing this. This man been researching talent. It's all about who you got. It's all about the commitment and the commitment in the GM of what he want and how he want his plan to work. That man made a plan. He told everybody, this is how this is going to go down. We're going to fire Hugh Jackson, get rid of his no-winning ass. Some people ain't cut out. You know what? I ain't even going to do that. Much love to Hugh Jackson. Much respect. You know what I mean? Some people ain't meant to be coaches out here. How you go from being a photo person to offensive coordinator to head coach? It don't work like that. Same thing with John Lynch. He don't have no experience in the front office. So he gonna make mistakes. But once he get it, he gonna get it. And plus he was a former player, so he kind of get an idea. Everybody scrutinized what he did. But, I mean, at this point, yes, the Browns are good. But I got to see it first. I got to see it firsthand. Come August, we going to see. Be at that training camp. Be at them practices. Support your team. Go Browns. Woo, woo.